My name is Justin Bates. I'm a trained historian and I live in the community of Queen Creek, Arizona, which coincidentally is celebrating its 35th anniversary this year. As part of that anniversary, and on behalf of the Santan Historical Society, I intend to apply for an Arizona Preservation Foundation Digital Innovation Grant, which is up to $500. Let's go ahead and take a look. This grant is dedicated to historical preservation organizations in Arizona that develop digital content delivery tools such as virtual tours, digital exhibitions, augmented reality, or other digital tools. Past recipients of this award have included the Museum Association of Arizona, which used the grant to improve their website, and the Cave Creek Museum, which used the grant to launch their YouTube channel and hire a professional production company to help create educational videos on their history. And so with that in mind, here is my proposal. I propose that the funds be used to help offset the costs of 1. Acquiring the equipment to produce a 360-degree virtual tour of the historic Queen Creek Town Hall, and then uploading it to the museum and city websites as well as their social media pages. This equipment can be used in subsequent Queen Creek public history projects. The Santan Historical Society volunteer docents will provide historical commentary at each stage of this interactive tour. We will also produce HD drone footage of the site and some high-quality still photos of the building, including the stained glass windows. All that is currently available are poor photos like the following on Google Maps, as you can see here, which are really in need of improvement. In terms of financial estimate, here are some of the main costs. It will cost about $400 for the 360-degree camera. It'll cost about $127 for the monopod to hold the camera, and about $45 for 1 month's subscription to the editing software that would be needed to put it all together. No-cost equipment for this endeavor includes a docent for the tour, who's a volunteer, the drone and drone operator, because the drone is already owned and we have a drone operator, and the camera operator and editor, which is all volunteer. The total cost should be about $575. Remaining funds in excess of the grant amount come from volunteer patrons to the museum. This project or grant effort aligns with APF's goals in that it will allow us to produce a relevant, engaging digital history delivery tool to a wider audience. As a much more engaging delivery tool, those who access this 360-degree tour will have the experience of being there. They'll be able to look around to the right, to the left, up, down, and listen to the informative docent's explanation of the history of this wonderful site. It will be a fantastic experience. The historic town hall was constructed in 1952. Originally served as a chapel for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, has unique and beautiful stained glass windows, was converted into the town hall of Queen Creek in 1989, and is located at the heart of the town. And yet, it is largely unappreciated and forgotten as a historical landmark. As of right now, there is no tour of the facility, in person or otherwise, and the available digital content for the historic site is simply a few old photos and a brief historical explanation in PDF format, as you can see here. Lastly, this project would help to engage learners in Queen Creek's history through an interactive, immersive, and informative format. It would also help convert the Santan Historical Society's website, as you can see here, into an educational platform instead of just a place for listing their visiting hours and physical address. If we win this grant, we'll be able to change that and make Arizona history more accessible to all. Thank you for your time.